I love boxing and I love my religion. They built me. To have somebody try and take away one of them, like, you can have one or the other. Take your hijab off or quit boxing. I'm like, this is part of me. Like, what if they told you to shave your head before you get in the ring? Like, you'd be like, no. My dad is an immigrant and he was a Marine. A couple things I learned from my dad: discipline, loyalty, and not giving up. I started boxing when I was 13. My dad took me to a boxing gym, and when you walked in, you could hear the bell ring, like ding, ding, ding. People were yelling and sweating and working out. And I was like, this is amazing, I love this. I started watching videos, throw punches like Mike Tyson. Like, this is your jab. My gym is my home. I love working. My coaches, if they teach me something, I'm gonna do it like 1,000 times until I get it perfect. I'm like, let's do this, let's go. I just love it. 2016, I was like, I'm ready to fight. So I went to Florida to the Sugar Bird tournament to fight for the championship belt. And everybody there was super nice. They were like, I hope you do good. Let me know how you do. I'm gonna come watch your fight tomorrow. I was so like, it's finally happening. I was ready. The day I was scheduled to fight, my coaches wrapped my hands. I had my uniform on. I was wearing this. I went to go get my gloves and they were like, no, you gotta take that off. Like the leggings and then the long sleeves. And I was like, no, I can't, because my religion. They were like, no, you can't wear that. And I was like, I'm not taking it off. She was like, take it off or I'm gonna cross your name. I was like, then cross out my name. She crossed off my name and they gave the belt to my opponent. All this build up and then that's it, it was done. So I'm sitting there next to my mom. I was like on my phone or something. This girl comes up and puts the belt in my lap. She was like, this is yours. I'm like, I want you to have it. We didn't get to do our thing in the ring and that wasn't fair. And I stand with you, I got you. Like, we'll change this rule together. It blew up. Washington Post, ESPN, National Geographic.
My name is Amaiya Zafar.
The girl who gave me the belt, she got the Museal Award for sportsmanship. And I started getting interviews and just trying to get the story out there. I can get this rule changed.
Amaiya Zafar is not pulling any punches in her fight for her first official bout.
April of 2017, my coach called me, are you sitting down? They told me about the rule changing. I was like, can I fight tomorrow?
16-year-old Amaiya Zafar will make her ring debut tonight.
Then I had my first fight. I was like, this is real. Like, I'm about to get in the ring. And there was cameras. After the second round, my coach said, look outside the ring. And I'm like, huh? Because they always told me, don't look outside the ring. He was like, look to your right. I see my sister, I see my dad, I see all my cousins all crying. And then I fought every month after that.
Teenage boxer is trying to fight her way to the highest level of the sport.
I just went back to the Sugar Bird tournament.
We are here with Amaiya Zafar. First of all, congratulations on your victory. You just won.
I would love to be in the Olympics. Now, there's nothing holding me back from representing Team USA. I'm boxing. This is it. Like, this is what I'm about to do forever.